What's up, folks? I'm back at you. Look at that, 3 in a row. We're doing part 3 of the dynamics, all right? Of the accents, of all that good stuff. I'm gonna show you how to tie it all together, all right? I'm gonna just throw a couple of combinations that you can use that can be beneficial to you. It can be dope, it can be whatever you want it to be, right? Exercises, however you wanna do it, however you wanna use it. I just wanna put it all together, all right? So let's see what we got here. We got the diddles, the 3-stroke roll with the single stroke roll. We got that going. You all remember that one? Real groovy, real easy. And then we got the Mike Noob 4-stroke single roll. Accent the first stroke, then soft accent, right? Right? Let's go in between those two. All right, let's see how we can incorporate those two and make some music here. All right, here we go. Right? So the interesting thing about that is the way you come in and out of the strokes, they're not necessarily falling on the one, right? So with this one, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Real simple, real straightforward. Right? Everything is falling on the one. But what if you come out of the stroke and then that particular chop is not falling on the one? You know, that's the key. It's how do I go into the phrase even though it's not beginning where I'm used to it beginning, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right? You got to get used to the chops coming out where you're not used to them coming out. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right? You got to get used to that. So, you know, you got to play around with just those two, right? Let's just say we're playing with those two. We'll go 8-bar stretches and then we'll crash on the one. All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, play with it. Exercise with just those two, you know, and crashing on the one every 8 or every 16 just helps you to keep time because the 1 is the most important number in all of this. All right, so everything has to land on the 1, right? Right? I almost lost it there. And now, a couple of little tricks. Going in between and, right? So in between those two strokes, what you want to do is you want to throw a paradiddle in there, right? Check me out. Did you catch the paradiddle? right? It's always those little nuanced licks that kind of tie everything together, right? Let's see another one. Right? So the kick, just that one kick or the two kicks, that's really kind of just causing those licks to just come together really nicely. Just the kick, all right? So check me out. See if you can hear where it's coming in and out and how the kick is gluing them together, all right? Check it out. It's that one kick that's really just making it flow. I'm doing that one right there. I'm throwing that in there. All right, one stroke with the kick after it, right? So let's do our chop and let's do that one in there. Right? And then maybe the double. Remember I did the double? All right, check that one out. I'm gonna just play it for you. Play it for you slow. Check it out. All right? All right, it's just the combinations. It's the combinations and the dynamics, right? Right? The way I'm coming out. The way you come out of the lick is so crucial because the one is the most important number, right? I said it. I'll keep saying it again. The one is the most important number, right? I'm just kind of working it out. Y'all catch it as I go because it's coming to me and I'm giving it to you, right? So we got right? Incidentally, when we're working with the 4-stroke and the accents on that, you can move that around the drums, right? Right? You're not just stuck to playing that on the snare. You can move it. Right? Uh-oh, I threw another one in there. Right? It's a 6-stroke. Right? These are the little nuggets that's tying the licks together. Those are the things that's going to make everything kind of like flow, because it's all about being musical, right? It's not about being mechanical. I mean, mechanics are good, but just my personal preference, you know? Nothing is bad, but it's just my preference. I like to be musical. I like to mix it up, like to move it around, get different sounds involved. Did you all catch that? Y'all catch that one? It's this right here. Right? That same one we've been doing. Let's say you move this tom to the cymbal. Right? You hit the kick with the cymbal. Right? And now you play the singles on the floor tom as well. So you go. Right? So you're playing the diddles. You're playing the diddles on the snare, and you're playing the single strokes on the floor tom, right? So did you see how I worked the paradiddle and that lick in there? Did you see it? That's a paradiddle right there. Right? I'm just hitting it in a different way, right? So you go out of the paradiddle into that one right there. Right? It's mixing it up. It's mixing it up, man. That's what we're doing. We're mixing it up. Right? So you got right? That last one. Right? It's one of those licks where you don't live there. It's that 6-stroke lick, but except it's a 7-stroke because you're throwing a double at the end of it. Right? So normally it would sound like this. right? But when you throw that doubled in there, it goes like this. It just lifts it and it throws it and it, you know, all that good stuff. Man, I'm throwing a lot at you. Rewind it, fast forward, go back and forth in it. Man, I'm throwing you the nuggets. If you hone in on it, if you practice it, yo, y'all gonna be right. I know I'm going quick. I only got a little time with y'all. If you want to get with me, come and get with me. And we can sit down, we can Skype, we can lesson, we can work it all out, right? But these are just the little nuggets, all right? Paradiddle. That little diddle, man, we got a lot. It's a lot to play with these drums, y'all. Get with me, and I'm through with dynamics. The next lesson, we're going to fool with something else, all right? We're going to figure it out. Peace out.